Basically, the idea for this channel is that I am not very good at fishing, but I love it and I want to get better at it and eventually start fishing tournaments and stuff like that. There's a tournament in October coming up on Lake of the Ozarks that I'd like to go to. But I think it'd be kind of a waste of time to start fishing tournaments before I really am confident in my ability. So this is just going to be a collection of all my fishing trips, learning experiences. I'll have some cool ones fishing with my daughter, some friends of mine, things like that. Come hang out. With that, let's go get the boat. Okay, we are mic'd up and ready to rock. Let's get this damn boat in the water. Don't embarrass yourself at the boat ramp. Don't embarrass yourself at the boat ramp. Don't embarrass yourself at the boat ramp. Don't you fucking do it. Nothing to it. And we're back. Looking good. Not taking on no water. I think as far as starting out, we are gonna go out this way. Okay. Oh, so since we've got wind, oh yeah, wanting to blow us that way, I just decided I'm going to come all the way up this bank to the point, and we'll let the wind take us back tidal way. Let's see how we're doing. That'll be all right. All right, wish me luck. He would go on to have absolutely no luck at all, except for getting birds' nests and stuck on limbs. And then this happened. Oh, that's a bunch of baby gooses. Oh, did I miss him? Fuck. Fucking drag. Wow. What an embarrassing example of a hook set. And yeah, I think you missed him. Don't think it had anything to do with the drag, though. But I did get to see some baby geese. The baby gooses. How cute. While I was trying to put my phone back in the mount, I fell ass first into the water. That was a lot of fun. And the audio went completely to shit because I had my phone and my new mic in my hand, and I was completely soaked. Thankfully, I enjoy the water, I guess, but not necessarily part of the plan. Look, almost falls in again. What a jackass. But clearly I was having fun, and that's what it's all about. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to not use my mics for a little bit because I fell completely into the water, ruined one of them, and I have my phone in my hand. So it's telling me I've got liquid in my charging hole. You're about to see what might be one of the world's greatest wedgies. Nice. Now let's see if we can get a fat one. I would then proceed to viciously set the hook on a stump and get snagged for the first time that day. Look at that form. Snagged good on that one. And I fought it and I fought it and I fought it until finally it happened. I don't know who's counting, but that is the first lost lure of the day. Keep track. It's super embarrassing. That's why we brought a whole bunch of extra poles. Right? That's why everybody has extra poles for when they get hung up on shit. Right? Right? That'll do. Okay. Let's give the old jerkbait a shot. See what it can get up to. I bet it ends up in a tree. Golly is right, dude. It's too bad there's not a tournament for catching trees, shrubs, rocks, whatever. I don't have a lot of experience using jerkbait, so I don't know. I see these guys freaking popping. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Unfortunately, my mic fucking up kind of dampens the situation. I also don't know if jerkbait is what I should be throwing it. I actually have no idea. I think it's pretty clear. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with a jerkbait. Give me some tips. I don't know. Got to get out there on the water and practice it. The only thing I can think of. I'm not good at fishing. Correct. But I love it. Maybe today will help us learn something. I've already learned one thing. The water's pretty cold this morning. You're fucking quick. Nope. Get the fuck out of the fucking tree. Motherfucker. Alright, no more jerkbait. Off to a great start. Off to a really, 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 really great start. Okay, don't want to leave this. I guess I could try a buzz bait. I don't know. We got a lot of rocks. Let's throw a crankbait. Well, the freaking blooper reel for this is already going to be awesome. We got some freaking content. I fished the crankbait for a while with absolutely zero luck. Not even so much as a nibble. Until eventually that one broke off too. I think that was a problem with my knot. So at that point I decided to tie on a spinnerbait and see if we had any luck with that. It was a beautiful day. Wow! I hope you guys heard that. That freaking, I think it's a blue heron. He said, wow! That's what I wanted. I think I just got hit. And yet another missed hook set with terrible form. But I think we are gonna try big worm. Big worm. Shade. Hold on loosely. Don't let it go. We gotta get closer. That's what we really need to do. Switched into a Texas rig worm with I think a 3-ounce weight, and then decided I had to get readjusted back to bank, get a better angle on it. I do consider myself very lucky though, because catching fish is not the thing I like the most about fishing. I just like being out here, doing my thing, fucking beautiful skies. I'm like my background right now. I love that. It's like living in a painting. No luck with that so far, and end up having to readjust to the bank one more time. A trolling motor would be a good investment. And I've got to say, I would encourage anybody to start fishing if you don't already. It's a good excuse to get out of the house. And I mean, it's always a beautiful experience, whether you're catching something or not. Ooh, they got a fish on their little trot line. Lucky bastards. Oh, yeah. My good friend at work told me it's big worm season, so we'll give that a shot. But I'm also going to throw out, this is pretty sure something from Gary Yamamoto. It's a green pumpkin with blue flake, just a little Senko. I've got her Texas rigged, and I like them weightless. This rod specifically, I only use for my weightless Senkos and little worms and stuff like that. I just think it gives it a really good action.
Still no luck with that Senko, and then I started having more mic problems.
Unfortunately, the microphone is a no-go right now. Me and the majority of my worldly possessions all went in the water, so. Oh, I forgot my sunglasses. What a nerd. What a silly man. Green pumpkin, Senko.
That also had like a 3/8 ounce weight on it, something like that.
Settle, settle, settle. See what this guy can do. Skip her on over to the bank. If you're looking for a channel to get fishing advice from, you are certainly in the wrong spot. I am in the business of experiences. Catching fish is not one of them. Ouch!
After nearly taking another good fall, I decided to head back up to the point at the outside of the cove and see if we could have any luck there. Of course, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any at all. Right about this part, I start having motor problems.
We're having some motor problems. It just all of a sudden cut out. Now it'll only run with the choke out. I don't know. I'm gonna get back to the bank. I got some tools with me, and I'll see what I can get done on it. Okay, so the motor problems unfortunately became more than I can deal with on the water. I'm heading back to my house. I got the fucking boat out of the water. Hopefully I can get it running correctly, doing what it's supposed to do, and then go back out this evening. Okay, damn it. Got the carb off. Hopefully we can find something. There. That's what we want to take off. Hopefully we can specifically get this carb bowl off and find something out of the ordinary. I'm not sure that we will. Well, it's a shame you can't even see what I'm doing. Let's try this. Yeah, that looks about right. Anyways, I'm gonna try to take this bowl off. I tried to do this on the water, but there was one screw I just couldn't quite get to come off. So we'll see. I think maybe the float is sticking, or possibly there is the jet, if it's clogged. Oh, come on. I don't want to fucking strip this motherfucker out. Really hoping that... I think we got the motor problem fixed. I just had a clogged jet on my carb. We are heading back out. It is 7 o'clock right now, so I should at least get an hour and a half, 2 hours before dark, and we'll see what we can do.
Brought a friend with me, and I did end up catching a little largemouth, and I mean, just all around having a great time. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording the catch. So fell in the boat, lost several lures. I did get my fish. All in all, I would call it a pretty good day on the water. Got to take lots of good pictures. It was beautiful. It was a great way to spend the day.
Oh shit.